can be traded. My heart's a bit spaded. I'm not too prideful to up and leave. You've been on complacent. The tides have been changing. Love is just patience and for you.
What's up, bookish bays? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be choosing my May TBR. It is May 1st right now, and I decided to do it a different way than I usually do because 9 times out of 10, I'm sorry I'm not looking at y'all right now. I'm looking at my computer because I'm trying to pull up the thing that I need to pull up to screen record this for you guys because we're doing it a different way this year. Well, not this year, this month. Yeah, I'm acting like we just in a whole nother year just because we changed months. I decided to do a wheel. What is it called? Spin a wheel in order to find my TBR for this month. So I'm going to pull it up for you guys. I got to pull it up and I'm going to share my screen with you so you guys can see exactly what I chose. Now, I chose 15, well, I typed 15 different books on the wheel. I can't think straight, y'all. I typed 15 different books on the wheel. The first book is Say You Swear, Wild Love, The Rule Book, Hooked, Binding 13, King of Pride, Powerless, Priest, Low Redesign, A Fate Inked in Mate. A Fate, what? A Fate Inked in Blood, Her Soul to Take, Bride, Daisy Hate the Great Undoing. I'm sorry about that the fire alarm thing, whatever it's called. I have to put berries in it. I'm gonna do it right after this. Daisy Hate the Great Undoing, Blood Debt, All In. What else I put? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I feel like that's not it. Yeah, that's it, y'all. I just can't count. But I decided to do that this month, and I'm going ahead and pop over here on the screen for you guys so you guys can see the screen. And we're going to choose 5 books this way, and then the other... No, I'm just choose 5 books this way, and if I want to read anything else, like my personal choice, I'll pick an extra 3 or 4 more, and share with you guys at the end of this video with the other 3 books I chose. Or 9 times out of 10, if it's a book that's not chosen on here that I want to read, I'm going to pick it anyways to put on the list. So we're going to choose 5 here, and then 5 off a spin wheel and 5 personal. So yeah, let's start now and go click. I think it's, well, not click, but I think I actually click it. So let's click and then let it choose what we're going to be reading. The first book is Bride by Ella Hazelwood. So let me type that down. Bride by Ellie Hazelwood, and then that's the first pick. The second is, so let's close. The second is All In. All right, 3 more. Why did I know? I knew in my brain it was gonna choose this book, Binding 13. I knew it was gonna choose it. I'm not mad though because I do want to read it and get into that series. 2 more. Blood Debt. I wanted to read that anyway, so I heard some good things about that. And one more. One more. Give me something good. Give me something. Be still. Oh, God. Her Soul to Take. That's a dark romance. I've heard a lot of good things about that. So, Her Soul to Take. Or, you know what? I'm going to do one more. I feel like I'm going to do one more. And then, and I can pick just 4 books off my regular TBR. So, one more. Stay. Powerless. Alrighty, let's head over here to the shelf and grab the books that we have to read. So they chose Bride by Ellie Hazelwood, which is right here. We chose All In by Jennifer Lynn Bourne. I don't know if y'all can see me, but um, All In, which is this one. We did Powerless by Elsie Sivers. What else? Binding 13. What else? Her Soul to Take. And Blood Debt. Alrighty. So, these are the 6 that the wheel chose for me. Let's go ahead and show you guys. Again, we have, I had to stack them right, y'all, because they were just laying all willy-nilly on the disc. So, we have All In by Jennifer Lynn Bourne. It's from the Natural series about, I think like, it reminds you of Criminal Minds. I just drew a whole blank just then. It reminds you of Criminal Minds. It's like a Criminal Mind retelling, if I would say so. Well, yeah. Got unsubbed and all that. I really enjoyed the series. I have not finished it yet, as you can see, because I have one more book after this one, which is called Bad Blood. I think I have a novella at the end of the Bad Blood called 12. So, we got this. Then, we have Ellie Hazelwood new release, Bride. I think it's about werewolves and vampires. So, I heard a lot of mixed emotions on this video. Not this video. Y'all. My brain. On this book. I heard a lot of mixed emotions on this book. So, we're going to do that. Then we have Powerless by Elsie Silver. It's from the Chestnut Spring series. I want to read Wild Love, so I'm going to automatically add that to my TBR as well. So, we have this one. I need to finish this series. So, I think I have like 2, Reckless and Hopeless left in that series. So, we're going to read this. Then we have Binding 13 by Coley Walsh. A lot of people say that this book kind of remind them of Addicted Calloway series, and they love this series just as much. The Boys Atonement. I think it's based in London. But London. The text in this book is crazy small. Crazy small. I don't even know if I can see that. Crazy small. So that's that. Then we have Her Soul to Take. Y'all, I've heard a lot of good things about this book. A lot of people actually enjoy this book. It's a dark romance. I'm pretty sure you guys search up some type of trigger warnings in dark romance because it's dark romance. They don't. I don't have the trigger warnings off that. Usually they'll start with the trigger warnings, but Her Soul Take, I'm ready to read this because I know Larry Reed's read it and she enjoyed it. And then I also have the second book is Her Soul for Revenge. So we got that. Then we have Blood Debt, which is I'm starting like three new series, and I have so many series I'm in the middle of, which is so crazy to me. But I wanted to read these books, so that's that on that. We have that. Now for the ones that I want to add to the list, let's go over here to the pile of books that I bought that I need to actually share with you guys. And I'm gonna pick some out, and I'll be right back because my camera about to go dead. So I'll be right back to show you guys those books. Hey guys, I'm back. I chose the 4 books that I wanted to add onto my TBR. I decided to go with Abby Jimenez just for the summer. I heard a lot of good things about this book. I'm on page 35. I started reading this book, so you will be seeing this book in another video. So far so good. It's basically about this girl and this guy who has this curse where when they break up with whoever they're with, the next person that person dates end up being the one. And so far so good. Like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard that a lot of people have been giving this book a 5-star. I am ready to dive further into this book and see what this book is about. So yeah, that's that. Then I added Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I heard that it follows Willow's brother, Willow brother from Heartless. And if you know, you know that Heartless is my favorite book in the Chestnut Spring series so far. I'm actually obsessed with that book. I love Willa. I love yeah, I'm always choking. I love Willa. I love who is the dad in that book? I don't even remember the dad name in the book, but I absolutely love that book. Like, that is my favorite book so far. I have not finished that series yet. As you've seen, Powerless is on the TBR so far, but I decided that it's okay for me to read this book because I already read Willa's story. So, we chose this. Heard a lot of good things about this. I'm excited to read this one. Cannot wait to dive into it. That might be in the same video as Abby Jimenez's book. Then I got Say You Swear by Maggie Brandy. Now, I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about this book at all. And when I seen that Bloom was republishing it, I had to grab the copy because I was going to read it on Kindle at first, but then when I seen that they was coming out with a copy that was actually being sold in My Books A Million, I went ahead, grabbed it, picked it up, and I'm excited to read it to see what the hype is about this book. So we're going to may plan a video around this book as well. So, yeah. And then we have The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. I was introduced to Sarah Adams last year when I read the cheat sheet, One in Rome. I have not yet read Practice Make Perfect, but this book, I think they say this book take place in the cheat sheet world. I enjoyed the cheat sheet. I cannot wait to read this to see what it's about. And it's fairly short, so it should be an easy read. But those are all the books that's on my May TBR. Hopefully, let me grab this deck. Hopefully I don't drop it. But these are all the books that's on my May TBR. I'm excited to read this and see what it's about, and we'll see what they're about. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Well, before I talk to y'all, make sure y'all do all those YouTube things, like, comment, and subscribe. And then I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
I'm calling bullshit. Say you got it, but you ain't got nothing. Bad bitches don't